Hello everyone, name's Lisa, JJ Mooties for Shash Game Reviews, everybody, and I want to give my original Season 3, Episode 21, called Give 'em Hell Kid. And this episode was very satisfying in my opinion. One, the ancestors are no longer a part of the African witch culture in New Orleans. Vincent Griffin, along with Cole, Davina, and Josh, got rid of their link to the ancestors, to the witches that are now present, that are alive. So Vincent had a device made by his dead wife Ava St. Clair, and it's an object to make sure the freaking ancestors can't make trouble no more. Since Vincent is tired of both the ancestors and the Michaelsons, he's getting rid of both problems that caused Davina so much problem and why Davina's dead. And during this time, everyone's grieving for both Davina and Cammy since they both died throughout this difficult moment. And and Vincent goes into Vincent, Cole, and Josh go into the where the dead are, basically, but their bodies into that position and their souls. And the thing is, though, they contact with Davina. Cole gets a goodbye from the Davina. He says he loves her and he always thanks her when he fell in love with her. She said a goodbye, and at the end, Davina got rid of the ancestors connection, and even though her soul is split, I don't think this is the last time we're gonna see Davina. If this is the last time we see Davina, I'll be very sad. But I really hope she's not dead permanently. But if it is, Davina did a lot more than most witches, and guaranteed that she got rid of the hypocritical fucking witches that I fucking can't stand since the originals. And it's just overall very satisfying that the ancestors got one up there. They lost one. So I am very, very happy about that. Now, another thing. Marcel has been contemplating the fact of whether or not to drink the stuff that made Lucian and Aurora into these monsters and to make them the ultimate killing machine towards originals. And during this stuff, Klaus is trying to reason with him, saying that you are my family, you are, I love you. Marcel's not having this. Elijah and Freya both had visions of it coming true, and Marcel was a bad guy. So during this entire time, this episode was just a greater setup to whether Marcel will fight the Michael, since at the end, Elijah kills Marcel. Takes out his heart. Klaus is pissed at him. Elijah's heartbroken for what he's done, but he does in the name of family. And overall, we find out that Marcel did already take the elixir, and now he is officially like how Lucian was. He is the beast. He is the end of the Michaelsons. The prophecy will be fulfilled next week, and I cannot wait to see the finale. This was just a great stepping stone, and it really just shows how much Marcel means to the originals, how Marcel is tired of all the stuff the originals that Bunham drew, and then everybody in general. So Klaus is going to be on trial for all his crimes that he has ever committed, which is all in point fair. And here's the thing with Marcel. Marcel has every right to be upset with the Michaelsons. A lot of people have every right. The Michaelsons are the villains of their own stories, but we love them because they're such a great characters, and we love their relationship with each other and their bond of family always and forever. But it also means screw everyone else because our family's first. And that what it truly means. And overall, ain't that like all families? Like, for all families, we always put ourselves above others. That's what most families do. But then there are some who will try to do what's best. But overall, they will protect their own and family. And that's what I love about the Michaelsons. And Marcel has every right to go against them. He has every right to go and try to kill him. He's in the right. Marcel is in the right in this sense because of Davina in so many cases. I don't think. Here's the thing. The problem is, though, the ancestors may be gone, but they still have a link to this world, to that world, and it's Marcel. Marcel is a creation of their spell. So I'm just wondering if Marcel decides not to kill the Michaelsons. I'm just thinking, this is just a prediction. I think the ancestors will make Marcel either kill one of the originals or to complete the prophecy, because I don't think Marcel will have complete control of his actions next week. I mean, Lucian, the reason why they let Lucian do all this stuff because he wasn't willing to kill him. But this is power that's created by the witches, and the only way to kill that one was because only way to kill these beasts was because they had magic. They had to know magic in order to create it and to destroy it. That's what Freya had, but now they don't have it no more. And so they cannot defeat Marcel. So Marcel is back. He's full blown. He's immortal. He is deadly to all vampires, including the original. It's going to be very interesting to see. Also, we're going to see Rebecca turn up. So I cannot wait to see Rebecca in this one. And I really just love how Elijah's just totally down and how Haley's there for him. And it's just overall very upsetting for Elijah because his bond of family, it runs deep and he will sacrifice everything for his family, even if the end of his own soul in some cases. But overall, a fantastic episode of Originals. Original Season 3, Episode 21, Give 'em Hell Kid was a fantastic episode of Originals. Way better than Vampire Diaries. Here's the thing. Original Season 3, it had a rocky start, in my opinion, and then, but this last couple episodes, last 5 episodes, has been knocking Vampire Diaries out of the park. And next week, I'm going to be, after I do the season finale of the original Season 3, Episode 22, I'm going to give an overall opinion, which is better, original Season 3. I'm going to do a review of it, and I'm going to do a Vampire Diaries Season 7 versus original Season 3. I'm also going to do rank the top 10. There is now 10 seasons of the originals and the Vampire Diaries, so I'm going to rank all of them together, all 7, and then also the Vampire Diaries seasons and all 3 seasons of the originals, because overall, both the seasons of Vampire Diaries originals, I say Vampire Diaries had a great season this season, a better season than it has been for a long ass time. And for the originals, this was, to me, the weakest season so far. It's the weakest season, but overall, the first 2 seasons of originals was fucking amazing. But overall, original Season 3, Episode 21, Give 'em Hell Kid was a fantastic episode of the originals. It was a great stepping stone, and I cannot wait for next week's episode. Alright, everyone, let me comment down below. Let me know. Respect my opinion, I'll respect yours. Let me know what y'all think of this episode of the originals, and what are you excited for the finale of the originals. Alright, everyone, AJ Lee signing off, and everybody. Bye.